world of crypto, hype moves faster than logic, or so we're told. But what happens when the numbers refuse to follow the story? March 15, 2026. A token priced at 1,000th of a dollar. The team's words screamed urgency, selling fast, last chance, final hours. Yet, as simple math would show, the story was already unraveling. Over nearly 2 years of pre-sale, BlockDAG raised over $440 million. That's an average of $600,000 a day. By all logic, the remaining $160,000 in the after-sale should have been gone in 6 to 7 hours if the hype was real. The timer starts. 159.7 million tokens remain. 7 hours later, still almost no change. 13 hours in, stagnation continues. The after-sale is not selling out. The final hours are a mirage. Even days later, the remaining supply barely moves. Hype meets reality, and reality doesn't blink. I want to be clear. This is not FUD, and I do not dislike BlockDAG. I am not here to attack or smear anyone. What I am doing is observation. I am simply following the numbers, letting logic and mathematics tell the story. This is forensic analysis, not opinion. The numbers tell a story that marketing could never admit. Red flag 1, low demand. Price is almost nothing, yet buyers do not rush. Red flag 2, marketing versus reality. Selling fast claims crumble under the clock. Red flag 3, artificial urgency. FOMO signals exist, but the supply refuses to move. The consequences are bigger than just numbers on a page. Early investors who joined the pre-sale years ago and are waiting to deposit their tokens on exchanges are now stuck. BlockDAG officially listed on March 6th, yet no exchange has opened deposits. These investors cannot sell, cannot realize profits, and cannot respond to market moves. The project itself plans to open deposits only in June, leaving months of uncertainty. The supposed strong demand from the after-sale looks even weaker when you realize that even the market-ready supply is essentially frozen. But imagine June arrives. Deposits finally open. Early investors, combined with remaining after-sale participants, finally have the ability to sell. Suddenly, millions of tokens could flood the market at once. The very scarcity promised by the after-sale turns into oversupply. The hype that insisted selling fast now collides with reality. Low organic demand, massive unlocked supply, and instant selling pressure. Price volatility becomes inevitable. Early investors expecting smooth profits may instead encounter sudden drops. The after-sale, once presented as a controlled, exclusive opportunity, now amplifies downward pressure instead of creating hype. What was supposed to be a celebration of success could become a market test of patience and discipline. This is the lesson numbers teach us. Hype can make headlines. Marketing can create excitement. But math always tells the real story. Those 0.001 tokens didn't sell when expected. The market spoke quietly, but unmistakably, reality over narrative. Early investors remain waiting. After-sale supply stagnates, and when deposits open in June, the market could face a shock that reveals exactly how fragile the narrative truly was. Watching this unfold is like watching a slow-motion experiment in logic versus emotion. Every stagnant token, every unfilled order, every countdown ignored, it all speaks louder than press releases or FOMO campaigns. The lesson is clear. In crypto, do not trust words alone. Observe the numbers, follow the flow of supply, and let math guide your understanding of reality. When the countdown ends and the market reacts, the story will be written not by hype, but by action. By buyers, by sellers, by the invisible hand of math. And only those who pay attention to reality will see the truth behind the illusion. If you want more insight into where hype fails and numbers speak, follow Bias Positive Digital Rise. Watch, learn, question everything.